A major step in the fight against the pandemic, the FDA advisory panel voted to recommend emergency use authorization for Pfizer's COVID vaccine. That means once it's approved, vaccines can be given within days.
Meanwhile, a growing number of people here in North Carolina want to get the COVID-19 vaccine, but most are unsure or say they won't.
State health officials say there's still a lot to learn, and they're getting ready for hospitals to start receiving the vaccine as soon as next week. Our Capitol reporter Michael Hyland is live in Raleigh. Michael, the initial shipments of the vaccine will be limited.
Right. State health officials say it's going to be months before everybody who wants to get it can get it. And with more than 2,400 people in the hospital right now due to COVID-19, workers there will be the first to receive it. People could get the first doses of the COVID-19 vaccine in days, just as North Carolina enters a critical time in the pandemic.
I am very worried about our recent trends.
Health and Human Services Secretary Dr. Mandy Cohen says it's a huge effort to launch this kind of mass vaccination campaign. The initial 85,000 doses will go to healthcare workers. She says the strategy is to begin targeting those most at risk as we wait for there to be enough doses for the general public.
It is not going to be in the early part of 2021. Let me just say that. I think it's going to be closer to the springtime before vaccine is widely available.
Dr. Cohen stressed the vaccine does not contain the virus itself. She says there are unanswered questions, though, such as whether you'd need to get the vaccine annually. A new poll by Elon University Thursday found about 40% of North Carolinians want to get the vaccine if the FDA approves. Jason Husser says the poll also found most people support requiring the vaccine for employees at private businesses and at schools, but a significant number oppose that.
Those 40%, while they may be in a minority, they will be very vocal. And so we're going to be hearing a lot, I think, going forward about groups of people who are just really opposed to requiring vaccines.
The poll found people who are most likely to want to get a COVID-19 vaccine are the same people who get the flu shot every year. There are some concerns about the timeline here and things that are uncertain about it. Dr. Mandy Cohen says it's not even clear at this point how many doses the state will get in week 2 of getting shipments of the vaccine. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.